We got the mic going.
You see this here? How can you see it?
How's it going out there? Yes, I can. Pop up whenever I like. Oh, are you gonna put that light over here?
I was gonna do that.
Then we'll turn the lights off. Yeah.
That'd be funny. Can they see you?
Yeah, it's running.
Oh. Is that too much?
I don't know. I think it's kind of funny.
Let's experiment with it. Is that better?
Yeah, probably. I'm dressed up as a crow. And Mallory is working on sputter coating our samples. Yes, a raven. Thought it was appropriately dark. And then we've got this creepy candlelight. Mallory's working on prepping samples for us right now. She was having a little bit of trouble getting the spider to do what she wanted it to do. And it's sort of slowing us down a bit. It is Halloween today. It turns out every year on October 31st, it's Halloween. Yeah. Necromancy is tricky. But not if you're Wednesday. Adams, I mean. Let's see. Hopefully everybody out there is having a good Halloween. And let's see, what did we have? I put a little candy corn on one stub. I put the pumpkin seed on a stub. We put a spider on a stub. We got some... Did you find cobwebs? It's doing that thing. Mallory, did you find cobwebs?
Uh-huh.
You did? It's gonna make popping noises again. Maybe. Oh, that time it just did what it was supposed to.
You did?
Yeah.
Is the light even in the thing? Does it offer any light?
No, not really. It's okay. Dangling says, turns out I've been in my PC world for a long time. I guess they didn't realize it was Halloween.
Really?
And then they said, screw the holidays before Christmas, bring Christmas already. I'm ready for Christmas sweaters.
No, Christmas is September. No, Halloween is September. Sorry, my bad.
She says she's got her Christmas socks on right now.
Ah, disgusting. Where's the carousel?
It's a good question. I think that's right there next to you.
What's on here? Is this Eleanor's?
Probably, yeah. Likely. It seems a little early for Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. Am I a plague doctor or am I just a crow? It's a good question. I've got feathers. I mean, the plague doctors didn't usually have feathers. Dangling says they don't appreciate the lack of attention Mallory is giving them.
I know.
And they're Leo and they need attention.
Oh, Leo.
She's busy scrambling to get our samples prepared.
Do you want... I guess we should prioritize the... Do you want the candy or a pumpkin seed? Oh, how about we just leave out the gourd? That's probably boring.
Up to you.
I'm hoping we have a dust mite.
She took one of the stubs and I guess tapped it against some of the furniture. We're hoping to get some dust mites. You know what? I was here on time and was set up.
To be fair...
I will let you draw your own conclusions about what other things didn't get done on time. What'd you say about being fair?
I said, to be fair, I'm not supposed to be here at a certain time.
Right. Mallory's playing the I'm not being paid to be here card.
Oh, that card.
This was all your idea. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can be free with our schedules. I'm an adventurer now. I'm an adventurous... Oh, why did I almost turn it on? MBT guy or whatever.
A what?
The 16 personalities. Have you taken that?
I don't believe in any of it.
Whose samples are the other Dr. Winners? He was in here last night. I almost gave him a cupcake. Then I realized he was a vegan. Oh my god.
What's going on?
Did he even screw it? Jeez.
You need some help?
Just screwed it in very tight.
Maybe he was planning on doing something exciting with it.
I almost gave him a cupcake, but then I remembered he was a vegetarian, so I didn't.
You did get Wednesday Addams right, even though she doesn't have dark hair. It's a good guess, Mika.
Oh, Mika's here.
You done?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, the spider was a little fleshy, so I don't know how easy it's going to be to pump around.
I don't think the spider has much.
A little fleshy.
Fleshy?
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 Fleshy. I'll be over here.
I thought you were going to run the SEM.
I am?
Yeah.
I thought.
Why not?
I need to get on my computer to earn my attack points.
What?
I gotta earn my attack points.
Well, you could still turn it on. Uh-oh. We're going to be raided by Last Miles. Hi, Last Miles. How's it going? We've almost got the scanning electron microscope up and running. So maybe give me 2-3 minutes. Uh-oh. Now we are being raided. Yeah, that's the sound for the raid.
Good news, everyone.
We're definitely being raided.
By who?
Last Miles is raiding with a party of 108 people.
Oh, I don't want that when people see me.
Well, it's too late. Welcome, raiders. This is Diatom's Attack, and we are getting ready to look at some samples on the scanning electron microscope, including a spider, some pumpkin seeds, spider eggs, candy corn, all things Halloween. And we are very excited to have you join us with the raid. And currently,
Oh, sorry.
not sure what Mallory's doing.
I need the charger for my little laptop. Oh, sensor over there. Ugh.
There you go. The spider is dead, so it doesn't appreciate things. Fortunately, we didn't have to sacrifice any animals.
Well,
For this
I'm pretty
dream.
sure the eggs were alive. But I was gonna throw them away anyway.
The spider eggs were alive.
Yeah.
We've killed baby spiders.
I don't know how long they were in there.
Why didn't you tell me?
Sorry. They laid eggs in my sewing kit, and I was like, well, that's just not gonna fly. So I had to, suffocate them in a vacuum. A reasonable response. Uh-oh.
I think you're right about the vacuum pressure taking a while.
Yeah,
I don't think it's the spider. I think maybe it's the pumpkin seeds.
probably. Or the candy
Wait,
corn.
did you put on the pumpkin seed that had like the stringy gooey stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Was it dry?
Yeah, it was pretty dry.
Oh, that's probably what's causing the problem.
Do you want to take it out?
Maybe.
I'm a murderer, yeah. And what about it?
You murdered spiders.
Yeah.
Good news, everyone.
Hey, we got new follows.
From Tyrone's Luck. Thank you for joining the Diathon Army.
I think when
Oh, it's Happy Halloween. Mika!
when it's a lady doing it, it's a murderess.
Mika!
Is that true?
Well, do we need to gender everything? I guess I say that with my thing with tropical plankton that goes on. Tropical plankton, no, tropical geek.
Tropical plankton.
I put plankton and tropical together, that's funny.
Oh my goodness. It's like when she gets called Rihanna or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mika!
Yeah, the vacuum pressure is just sitting at 1.3.
Hello. Hi, table stick maniac. Hello. You want to vent it and take out the pumpkin?
Yes.
I'll get my gloves back.
We're having slight technical difficulties associated with putting some pumpkin pulp into the scanning electron microscope. So the scanning electron microscope usually runs with a low pressure vacuum. And if you put samples in, watch, it might make that popping noise. It's been
Oh, strange.
scary popping noise. When you put samples in that have a lot of moisture on them, sometimes they have a hard time pumping down the vacuum. And now it's making weird popping noises.
Did it work last time even though it made the noises?
No, but you can give it a try. Yeah. But the second time it did. Are you doing your Wednesday Adams dance?
Mm-hmm.
It says venting finished, so this should be able to open.
Oh. Is it? So the gasket popped up. Hold this.
Okay.
Ow! I hurt my finger. Ow.
Last Mile says all they want for Christmas is a Zeiss scope for home. I mean, that's a pretty nice Christmas. You could get a nice Zeiss Axioscope for, I don't know, $2,000, $3,000, something in that range. You don't need the fancy end ones.
Do you want me to replace it with the squash, or do you just want to go with this so it doesn't have as much?
Yeah, just take it off. Baller says it would be nice if there were more SEM pictures on the net where you can infer the size of cells in your body, like skin cells or red or white blood cells.
There are.
Yeah, I think you could probably Google those things.
Red blood cells for sure. That's what I looked at when we did our
Grains
blood
of
stuff.
salt or, oh, I see, they want them with, like, next to something that you could recognize.
Well,
Did
the
you
problem is
fix the gasket?
It didn't pop out.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
it did. Well, the thing is that when you zoom down to that size, you're not going to be able to recognize what you recognized in the past.
Yeah, that's true. So, we're pumping it down. We're working on it. Jans is here.
Yawns!
They said very spooky costumes.
Very spooky.
You know, Mallory's is probably spookier than mine. I'm just a crow.
I just have a.
She's a
foot
spider
long-
killer.
I just have a foot-long protrusion coming out of my face.
Everyone.
It's like an uncanny. Like, he left for a while and then he came back and he had, like, eye makeup around beside his eyes and it scared the crap out of me. See, he's practicing his crow moves. It's funny because we have a lot of crows around here. Oh, by the way, I think you shouldn't have said that the crows roost by your house because
Why not?
now I know, because I drive past it and I see where they're roosting.
They roost all over the place.
You say they roost by your house.
Yeah,
What is this?
but you know where I live, roughly.
Yeah, roughly, but now I've like got it centered down to the exact tree that should be near your house.
I don't think that's true.
It's true.
I don't think so.
2060. Hey Dell, what's good?
Hey, Dell Maximum is here.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably give Dell and Pacific Plankton a shout out.
What's a GPU? Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
I did it. Too late.
Pacific. God.
Yep.
Crows are very intelligent birds.
Exactly.
I think they're kind of stupid.
Uh-oh. Don't dox me.
Everyone.
That's.
Hey.
I don't think that's toxic.
We should also give a shout out to P-Chops.
Stop.
You gonna try to beat me? I'll let you do it.
Yeah. You're kind of stupid. Oh, you got me.
Oh, who said that?
Corvids are superior smart. Oh, super smart. So who?
P-Chops is
Good news,
is
everyone.
building an under ocean lair,
SC guys, thank you for the follow.
and he only needs I think it's like slightly less than $2 billion. So if you'd like to drop in on his stream and maybe donate a little bit of money, one positive thing about the underwater lair is it will have squirrels and luxury. And when you tune into his stream, you won't remember having ever watched anything because he brainwashes you. So
Well, I literally didn't even remember a single thing from what you just said, so I already feel
your
brainwashed.
brain was
That-
already washed.
What you just said
It
sounded
came
like a
pre-washed.
fever dream. I didn't know. Yeah, mine comes pre-rinsed.
Yeah. Hey, what is this?
Great question. What are we looking at? The center?
Yeah.
That is either the cobweb or the
Ooh.
chair dust. And I'm hoping there's dust mites on it, but I'm not so certain.
Where would you like to start?
Anywhere.
Where's the spider?
The spider is on either 1 or 2.
On 1 or 2.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
That is definitely a spider. We're starting strong now. We were a little sloppy to begin with, but we've got spiders on the scanning electron microscope now. And in a second, I'm going to raise it up so we can get a little bit more detail.
No, I'm thinking that's the butt back there that you're looking at right now, because the other side has like little fangs. But it's hard to tell where their body is, and I couldn't identify it. One or two, which looks better, one or two. Want to see them again. I had to go to the eye doctor a while ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you think it needs to be turned around, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, but this is the only way it was sticking to this stuff, so this is the best I could do. If
Well,
you could tilt
you know,
it.
we can turn it around.
Oh.
We have that power.
Well, if you
I just
could...
need to do like a 180 in here.
Visits to the optometrist. I have really bad eyesight, so if I don't have my contacts in, I really can't tell who you are. Or my glasses, can't tell. I wear my glasses once in a blue moon, though. Oh, I see its little eyes
You do?
up at the top right there. The
Here?
little yeah.
These things?
Uh-huh.
These things.
Oh. Maybe. Ew, look at its little skin. What kind of spider? I really have no clue.
The kind she found in her bathroom.
It was not in my bathroom. It was on my porch. It was already dead. I didn't kill this one.
This one.
Yeah, I sat on the dead kind, yeah. I thought they had a bunch of eyes. They do, but I had to stick it on here because it wasn't sticking on. You didn't identify it. If you can find out which spider lives in Indiana that has, I didn't take a pic. It has striped black and brown legs, and it's kind of small. It's got like very obvious spiky hair things coming off. Those big spikes right there, you can see them.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of looks like a crab. I think it's, I don't know.
It kind of looks like a crab.
Sounds like a wolf spider? Well, that's good to know because that means I have wolf spiders on my porch.
Wolf spiders are the best.
They run away though.
They
Happy
carry
Halloween.
around all of their little babies on their backs.
Happy Halloween. They have brown with dark brown black stripes. It
Yeah.
was just the legs that were striped. Man, this thing bit me.
The spider did?
I see at least 4 eyes, maybe 6. Uncle Bill drew instead.
Hey, Uncle Bill. Happy Halloween.
Dangling found a black widow in her backyard. And then Pete Chomp said that really sounds like a wolf spider.
Oh.
Mika says I usually have a lot of yellow sac spiders by my house. Dell said probably not a wolf. They have lateral stripes down their body too. I'll go look up what a wolf spider looks like. I once met a guy at AT&T who like, oh it wasn't a wolf spider. Wolf spiders look way too fat. He wasn't chunky like that.
It's probably an orb weaver.
Probably. He seemed nice.
The spider did?
Mhm.
Or the guy at the ATM?
Oh yeah, the guy at the AT&T. He had been bitten by a wolf spider on his arm, and he had like a massive like just scar. It looked like he'd gotten into a car accident and lost a chunk of his arm. It was bad. Why did you go into an AT&T? Because I do. It was like 5 years ago. No, it was way more than 5 years ago. It was a long time ago.
She doesn't remember exactly how long ago it was.
Yeah, I was just in an AT&T store. Little Chook said, ooh, spooky time. I love.
Hi, little Chook. How are you doing? You should give little Chook a shout out.
Yes, I should. Yes, I should. Yes, I should.
Little Chook is an artist, and she draws chickens and other things.
Table Sick Maniac says, great disguise.
I watched Little Chook drawing last night. There was a couple of people playing D&D, and she wasn't playing. She was just drawing while they were playing, but she was sort of drawing out what it is they were doing, which was pretty cool. Couldn't see the people. You just saw the animation, and you could hear them.
It sounds like this thing where I see it on TikTok where they have like a painter come and paint like their first dance at their wedding, like as it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Dell's wife loves Chook art. That
Who-
sounds like
Who wouldn't like the Chook art?
like Roseanne chicken art in her kitchen. Yeah, my stepmom has chicken art. I hadn't seen chicken art prior.
There's
Yes.
chickens in our kitchen.
She's a stenographer, but for D&D.
Yeah, a D&D stenographer. Our kitchen has chickens around the top, and
Oh.
each chicken has a different type of animal print. Instead of having chicken colors, like one's jaguar and one is like a zebra, and like all of the characteristic animals, our chickens have their patterns on them instead of having, normal chicken colors. And all I can say is, it was like that when we moved in. We didn't
Really?
pick out the animal print chickens.
You just left them? I mean, I guess it's got personality. It'd be fun.
I'm not in charge of the kitchen design
That's fair.
at our house. And I wasn't a fan of it. But
Really?
but I also am not a fan of taking down wallpaper.
Dangling says today's stream is making me uncomfortable. Why? Because I look so gosh darn good.
No,
don't have to say it.
that's always the case.
Thank you. I know you're teasing me, but I'm going to take it as a genuine compliment. Dangling and I, our relationship is no, because of the spider. Okay, well,
Oh, you don't like spiders?
you're not a spider fan. I'm not.
You might have tuned into the wrong stream.
We're gonna look at their eggs soon, and an egg sac. I found it. I was really excited.
Look
And I
at
found
these
it on
creepy
accident.
spider hairs. I think, I don't know why people don't like spiders.
I can tell you why. And it's like, I don't like why their little legs. They've got so many legs. Like, they could do so much. It's like you can watch one leg, but then there's like 7 others. You don't know what they're gonna do. You know?
Here's what I like about spiders. They sit still. They are the least active
But
of the creepy bug things.
what's the creepiest bug to you then?
I'm not bothered by bugs at all.
At all?
No. But as a photographer, I like a bug that will sit still.
I'm not a photographer, so I don't like. Wait. She said she's not afraid of spiders, just how detailed they are. I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of spiders. And then Sarah Dance Painter says, I am afraid of spiders, and this is maximum spooky. If it makes me feel any better, he's dead, and I accidentally tore off one of his legs. So, I mean, he's kind of incapacitated in a couple ways.
He's missing a leg?
Yeah, did that not?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was trying to push it onto the stream, and it fell off. Soundscape says,
Oh.
hi, diatoms. I skipped that
Hey,
one.
Sound. How you doing, Andre?
There are many varieties of little wolf and jumping spiders. I can spot them by the hundreds in the lawn after sunset and before dewfall by Eyeshine. That sounded like a poem. Dewfall? Eyeshine?
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Who's talking?
Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill.
The way you said Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill. Got an image of this in my Google Photos. Yeah, send it in the Discord. Cough, 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 cough.
I'm gonna touch up the stream a little.
Sarah says.
The image, I mean.
Touch it up.
Yeah.
Good news, everyone.
Hey, we got a
Hold
new
on, hold on,
follower.
hold on. Godeki. Thank you for the follow. I think it's my duty as the person watching the chat to absolutely demolish every username I see by just saying it in the worst possible way. That
I think that's why people have usernames.
yeah.
They just want to hear you mispronounce them.
Yeah. I'm the reason for the creation of usernames.
Yeah.
Soundscape says I gotta sleep now. Have a good one. You too,
All right.
my friend.
Rest
Go-
well, Andre.
Go ahead and try to wreck last millies.
Last miles?
Yeah, I was just playing.
You should give a shout out to Last Miles.
Should
They
I?
rated us.
Last miles, thank you for the race. Like mine.
They brought all these people here.
Tyrone's luck. I already said that one right, so I can't play. Whoa, this picture's being taken very quickly.
Well,
Whoa. It looks good though. It doesn't need to be though. Table Sick Maniac redeems Sylvia draws you a picture for 1,000.
Oh,
what would
man.
you like a picture of? She's behind on orders, so
Yeah,
this
she's
is,
way behind on orders.
This is more of a pre-order kind of deal.
She'll get to it. You just got to give her some direction. Tell her what it is you think she should draw. And Sylvia's not with us, but she might be tuning in. Hey, we got a sub.
M9 Havoc gifted a tier 1 sub to Last Miles.
Aw,
Thank you,
Havoc.
M9 Havoc.
Thank you. Havoc's given out a bunch of...
He's given 7 subs.
7 gift subscriptions. Super generous. Alright, we have Spider.
Sadly, my days of sitting in the dark watching SEM are well behind me. I have some funky CMOs chip images, but only because there were crystalline faults.
Who said that?
Last Miles.
Oh. Well, hopefully we'll give you a little bit of nostalgia for the days when you could sit in the dark and watch SEM. Just turn the lights off, you know, in your house.
Uh-oh. Oh, went out of focus. Or you waved your hand. I'm still waiting on my pebble drawing. Guess what? I was promised a tardigrade drawing, and I have quite the collection by my desk. It hurts a little bit that, you know, I haven't gotten my drawing, but I respect the artist's time. I realize she's a struggling artist. Whoa. Look at its little knees.
Let's look at the spinner.
The spinnerets.
Spinnerets, if you'd like.
Look at all that hair. That's what I'm saying. You guys know I'm into hair. Is that its spinneret, or is that where its body has been disconnected?
Did you rip it in half?
I did not. This is how I found it, but I was kind of confused because I was like, I thought they had 2 body parts, you know? But
Let's zoom out and take a look.
But all 4 legs were attached.
Oh, yeah, it's missing its abdomen.
That sucks. Someone must have ate it.
Well, we can see inside of the spider this way.
Ooh, angle it, angle it, angle it. Organ, 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 organ.
I don't know that we'll see much.
The carnage. Yeah, look at poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor guy, poor guy.
Well, the people who are not spider fans may be happy. You can see one leg is missing, and also the abdomen is missing.
To be fair, the one leg was my fault. If you rotate him, oh yeah, sorry, I was lying.
How would you like me to rotate him?
If you rotate him so you can see the front of his face, and then angle him so you can see the front of his face.
What, didn't we turn it all the way around
That's-
to get to this side?
Yeah, but I wanted to see the face. You just turned it around. I don't know why. I was kind of confused, but I didn't say anything. I'm telling you now, I guess. I want to look into the eyes of the demon.
Hey, Mallory Sour.
Alright, give me a
Kale.
second. I'm tilting the scanning electron microscope.
Kalethon is continuing the sub they got from Mika555. Thank
Aw.
you, Kalethon.
Thanks, Kalethon.
The current ratio of spiders to humans is 2.8 million to 1.
We're giving the stage a little tilt. So you can see one of the things that's really nice about the scanning electron microscope is that we can actually tilt the stage.
Didn't tilt it too much. He's not on there too tight.
You're worried he's going to fall off?
Slightly. I think he'll be fine. You know.
Let's see, what do we need?
Look into the eye of the spider. Look into his little mouth. Dangling said, no, the eyes make me clench. I don't know what you mean by clench.
I think I could guess.
Well. Cringe? Cringe works. His little eyes gonna be visible. Can't wait to see the eyes of a demon. Very excited to see the eyes of a baby. The eyes of a little baby spider. Why is it not turning?
It is.
Oh.
That was a tilt. Or a rotation.
Oh. Welcome to the jungle. I'm leaving. I will see y'all next stream. I can't with this. Dangling, no! Yeah, this is a great way to face your fears. You can see that he's just a living being like all of us. You know, he's doing his thing. Yawn says, how come its body is detached?
Well, it was woman handled a little.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gone when I found it, and then one of its legs fell off after I found it. Here, Dangling, how about you come back in like 20 minutes, and then we'll probably be moved on.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows? Who's to say? Makes me sad. Now imagine if we looked at the one that Dr. Spear caught. Now.
Oh, was it bigger?
It wasn't bigger. It was just it was like one of those spindly little spiders. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yawn said, wouldn't it be great if one of its legs started twitching? I put it in a closed container for that exact worry. Before I realized half of its body was missing. It's very dead, I feel. You can't see its face very well.
Nope. This is as close as we can get, really. I could tilt it a little farther.
No,
You want me to
it's
do that?
okay. I'll live. Looks like it's making like a little puppy dog face.
You can see all the eyes, though. It's got two here, two there, and two over here.
Are those really eyes?
Yeah, those are eyes. For sure.
Thank you for the subscription, and I must wander onwards to a few house-related items, as well as eating and such. Enjoy your deep dive into the microscopic world. Thank you, sir.
Is that
Will
last
do.
Miles?
Yes.
Aha. Thank you for the raid, Miles. We'll catch you around.
You know, you when you have the mask on and you say, see you around. It just
We'll
seems-
see you around. Like that? Creepy?
Oh, he said he just joined the Discord and posted the spider eye shine pic.
Oh, cool.
Discord. Little Chook posted like a demon chicken.
A demon chicken?
Uh-huh.
Aw.
Hello, y'all. Uncle Bill? You look uncly. And Billy. Hey, Nika.
What's going on?
Kinda hard to capture a photo, but if you zoom in, I'm surprised it works at all. Around the edges of the central glow, if you zoom in, you'll find little points of light in the glass. Everyone is a tiny spider. Look. That reminds me of this one. See, every little pinch of light you see is the tiny spiders looking at it.
Reflections from their eyes?
They're watching you.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, I was in a friend group with like 3 other girls. We were like best friends or whatever, and
Or whatever?
I don't know. I just say or whatever at the end of like every sentence.
I'm like a doctor of science or whatever.
And there was this picture of 3 wolves. It was like a cursed image of 3 wolves, and then like little eyes in the background. And we tagged ourselves as them, and they tagged me as the little eyes being weird in the background. It's not as funny when I tell it out loud as a story, but it was sure funny at the time.
I'm sure it's quite funny in your head.
For sure. Fun fact, different eyes are used for specialized functions. Some are for jump and distance, some are for close range.
Yep.
So he like has different camera angles.
Yep.
King. Oh, good.
I like the jumping spiders the best. I think they're cute.
Have you guys seen Lucas the spider? That's my favorite spider.
You could Google it. Lucas the spider.
My name is Lucas. I am a spider.
Or you could just have Mallory sing it to you.
Quality emotes. Yeah, Little Chook, I want your emotes so bad.
There's only one way to get Little Chook's emotes.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
I like the ones who use their webs as a net.
Oh, yeah.
Like in Charlotte's Web.
I think they mean the ones that like hunt with them.
So like, oh, I thought it meant it was like a parachute. When all her little babies left and she was like, I'm just gonna die and abandon the pig. What was the pig's name again?
Charlotte.
No. Pig. It's not Babe.
Pig?
It's not called pig. I'm just trying to. Sometimes when I forget a word, I'll just say every word that pops into my head that I'm using to like describe it.
Or
but it's not
something.
it. Yeah. So, like, one time I forgot the word for futon. And so I said couch. Couch.
It's like a couch.
I was staring at the person in the face, just saying words. I was saying couch, chair, couch, belt, black, chair, couch, fireball, fire truck. Like, I think I was having a stroke actually now that I look back. Anyway, oh. What happened? Oh.
I'm retilting. Untilting.
Ooh.
Returning it to a untilted state. Let's move on for people who aren't spider fans. To our next spooky thing. Where's the spider's eggs?
Should be right next to it.
In 2?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is this?
That's the egg casing.
Really?
I cut it open and I let the eggs spill out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm thinking maybe they're hatched. Look at them. They look open.
I think maybe you did kill a bunch of spiders.
That's okay. That's okay.
This is the casing?
Yeah. You can see the little hole I cut in the top, and then I just pushed it down and it popped right out. Fun fact, the theory is spiders have reached their maximum evolutionary size due to their exoskeleton. If they got larger, they would not be able to move due to the weight. I heard that if they fall off something, and they land on their back breaks.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Spiders.
Their back breaks?
Yeah.
If they land on something.
Pacific Plankton says I have to hop on my broomstick.
Uh-oh.
Have a nice broomstick time.
Have fun. We'll see you later, Pacific. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, yeah. We can get really close to the spider web, if we'd like. This is the egg casing for a spider.
Hey, fun fact, if I fall out of the tree and fall on my back breaks too.
Who says?
Mika.
Oh, Mika.
Who else?
You're not gonna fall out of a tree, though.
You know, when I was younger, I was swinging on my friend's monkey bars at her house, and I landed directly on my, sternum, my solar plexus or whatever. And there I go again with the or whatever. And it was an interesting kind of pain because I thought I broke it, but didn't
Broke
do
your
anything
sternum?
about it. Yeah, didn't do anything about it, so it's fine. The back part of the bulb is a soft, non-bone area, so yes, that would break. Oh my goodness. Pacific Plankton said this is so cool. Pacific, I thought you left with the candy delivery time. Jan said oof. Oof, Jan, for sure. You know, we talked with Jan on the voice thing on Discord last night.
Yes.
You guys all have such lovely voices. I know no one likes the sound of their voice when they're recorded, but you guys have radio voices, all of you.
What do you mean by all of you?
I've heard Pacific Plankton talk.
Oh, Pacific Plankton has a great voice.
Oh yes, I've heard Jan.
Dell also has a great
Del
voice.
too, yeah. I heard Mika for a few sentences. Who else? Other people. I don't know.
It's weird just listening to you.
Hmm?
You sound different without your face.
Who does?
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
What does my voice sound like?
I don't know.
It was a nice chat for sure. It was a lot of fun. We learned about American. What was it?
I don't know. Something that we don't do, right?
Yeah.
Pick a thing.
Somebody lost their face. No, I didn't lose my face. We were chatting over voice chat on the Discord, and it wasn't showing my face. So he was just hearing my voice, and he says it sounds weird.
No, different.
Different?
Yeah.
Better or worse? Because
No,
I
just
can
different.
cover my face with a paper bag for the rest of my life if need be.
I'm trying to figure out, do I want that? Do you want to run the SEM or you just want to run the channel?
I can do both.
Oh, can you? I can just go home then.
No, I can't do both. Please don't. It's so difficult. Try it to be sure. You want me to cover my face with a paper bag?
Oh.
The audacity of some people.
Good news, everyone.
Yeah, she should maybe stick with the plastic bags.
East Ekneb12 joined the Diatom Army. Thank
Hey.
you, Ekneb.
Thanks for the follow. If you're joining us late, right now we're looking at some spider egg casing in the scanning electron microscope. We've picked out a bunch of things with a Halloween theme, and then of course Mallory dressed up for Halloween.
Yeah, this is actually what he normally looks like. This is him without makeup on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I revealed my beak.
That's what he hides under the mask.
Normally I'm wearing my mask.
She's already wearing a mask. By Disney logic, she's unrecognizable. Oh god, it's creepy. That's some really effective concealer for your beak. Yeah, he uses Maybelline Age Rewind.
You know, normally we do our skincare episodes. I'm gonna do one where I show you how I hide my beak.
Speaking of skincare, my slime came in.
Oh yeah, your snail slime?
Yeah.
And?
It works. Usually my cheeks
Your skin
get-
looks so much younger now?
Well, it hasn't been that long. My cheeks normally get really dry by the end of the day, so no, it doesn't anymore. Ekneb.
Under the mask, she's got slime from snails.
Yeah, actually, my skin is just really slimy. I have been waiting since last Miles rated you guys. Watching since last Miles
really?
rated you guys, and I found the content interesting. Thank you, Ekneb.
The content or the
Appreciate it.
talk?
Probably both.
Let's see, we've got the spider thingy, egg casing.
They come for the content and stay for the lore. You know, it's kind of like that, because you guys don't really know me in real life. You don't know Dr. Stone in real life, so all of our life stuff that we talk about is just lore to you guys. New episode. That looks like spaghetti.
You want to take a bite?
A little.
You do?
It was soft. The egg sac was soft.
How did you rip it open?
I took some sewing scissors, like little scissors, and I cut a little slit on it, and I pulled back the thing, and then I just dumped them out. Some of them went into the trash can, so some of them might still be alive. They're in the lab trash can, so.
Oh, I was like, why isn't that coming into focus? And then I realized, oh, it's because we're not actually that close. Let me move us up a bit.
They get freak out. It's like,
The vibration from the motor causes it to make a little bit of a disturbance.
Jan said, in Japan, even before COVID, people would often wear masks and not have to shave or put on makeup.
Just so they didn't have to?
Yeah. Oh, so you've been to Japan. That's why you know Japanese. Big brain. Yeah, I think we should normalize covering our face if we don't want to be, like, experienced. I don't ever want to be experienced again after this. Like in a store.
Being experienced, what do you mean?
Like in a store,
I'm
I'd
assuming
like to,
not like Jimi Hendrix thinks.
Like in a store, I'd like for people not to look at me.
Just in the store?
Yeah. That'll
Or
do.
like anywhere?
Pretty much anywhere. It's nice. And sometimes, okay, whoa. Anyway, my like biggest thing that I hate about socializing with other people is after they make me smile, I don't know when to stop smiling.
Well, you're awkward like that.
Are you one of those internet stalkers?
Who?
Looking up public information about me that is perfectly public? Huh? Jan, you told us last night that you spoke Japanese.
These are the tiny little egg cases. The eggs themselves. Is this? They don't belong to the spider that we just looked at, do they?
No, this was
Okay.
found in my apartment.
A different set of spider you killed.
Well, I didn't. Okay, I did kill them. And see, if you can look at it, they're like collapsed in on themselves, I think. I don't think they're naturally that shape entirely. So there's a little dead spider in each one of those. You're welcome, anyone who doesn't like spiders. Yeah, I didn't tell you about having been to Japan. Well, you just said... I don't want to play this game. I am an internet stalker for sure. No, I'm not. Tropical Geek said, morning squad. What's up, BB?
Subtropical plankton.
LOL, who thinks of stuff like that? Just let your subconscious handle the smiling. You have not met me. What do you mean, who? If you knew me, you'd know who. Do baby spiders have ghosts? Yes.
They do now. They don't normally, but they do now.
I'm wondering what the little puttering around my apartment is. Thought it was raccoons on the roof, but it's actually little baby ghost spiders hit by the millions. Tropical plankton, I like that. Yeah. Oops,
That's what Mallory called you earlier.
I
So
did. It was an accident, man. We need Pacific Geek as well. I know Pacific had to go be with her family for the Halloween spirits.
Halloween stuff to do.
Yeah. You know who I kind of look like?
You?
Yeah.
Like right now?
I look like I should be on the Supreme Court.
Yeah, you do. What's her name? Courtney something or other?
I don't want to be.
That's you.
I don't want to be ACB. No. I think that's the furthest thing from my political ideology.
It's right.
Literally on the opposite side of wherever I am.
It's right in line with you.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
perfect.
I was looking at. It sucks actually because I was looking at a picture. The picture that I posted on one of the ISU pages and she kind of looks like me. I was like, oh god.
And now you have Supreme Court outfit on.
But I look like generic 20-year-old blonde girl, so can I really,
Fairly true.
What are you guys dressed as? I'm Wednesday Addams, and he is, he's a crow. But I like to think of him as like a demon or something, because he looks kind of demon-y. Scary.
We're spooky.
Scary.
We're creepy and we're spooky.
Generic 15-year-old blonde girl.
I look like generic, almost 50-year-old
You look
diatomist.
he looks like generic 44-year-old. I won't say 45, little big. He looks like generic 44-year-old scientist.
Scientist guy with beard.
He recognized me as Wednesday. Okay, I won.
Would you win?
Huh? He said he recognized me as Wednesday, so
Who did?
Tropical Geek.
Oh, okay.
Tensor Cat says you're a plague doctor. That too. I'm the kid who died of the plague. I'm the ghost haunting you for inadequate medical care.
This is how I keep the plague away from me. The current plague.
Oh. Because we're in the middle of plague. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh yeah. Spider eggs.
Okay, I joke about how I look young. I don't think I actually look that young. I think I look oldish.
All right, let's move to sample 3. What's in sample 3?
That's the dust.
This is dust?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
There might be some chair fibers. I did just mash it. Oh, wait, no, that's the cobweb.
This is cobweb. Yeah, that seems more likely.
I think the dust is in the center, actually. Just a cobweb doing cobweb things.
Is that a song?
You should put a disinfectant container in your beak. Yes, you can.
How do you know there's not one in there?
Why are you in such a good mood?
Anytime I'm around Mallory, I put a
Oh,
little disinfectant in my beak.
So people say they can tap it and it comes out.
We'll put some hand sanitizer in there.
Yeah. Tropical, you look horribly young. We love you the way you are, but you do look very young. Thank you.
Oh, I think they were talking to me.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure. Yeah, you were talking about him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't like it when people say I look young because, I don't know. Are those mites? Are those mites?
Mites.
I also look younger because I don't behave as an adult all the time. And you got good genes, so the hair is still black. Oh, he's got good genes, so the hair is still black.
My hair's not black.
No, he does. Tropical Geek.
Oh.
He's like, mine. Yeah, Tropical Geek's hair is black. My hair is blonde-ish. I used to have, like, straight up gold hair when I was little. Like, really gold.
Like spun gold.
Yeah. Well, it was black when I was born, and then by the time I got 2, it was brown, and then it was, like, gold when I got to, like, 3.
Yeah.
Then it stayed like that, and then when I was, like, 14 or 15, it started doling down. Sucks.
It's weird.
It's like
Because when I was born, my hair was like corn silk blonde.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, really blonde?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I just got smarter as I got older.
Hey! Tropical says, I don't know how Jeffrey can breathe in that. Probably pretty easily. Is it closed?
It's like a little ninja mask underneath it. No big deal.
Is the whole gang here? We have 42 people here. Pacific Plankton is gone. Sad day, sad day. And Dangling had to leave.
I think
'cause
they
of
mean like
spider.
with us.
Oh!
Hit my nose. It's just the 2 of us.
It's just 2 of us. Everyone else.
We can make it if we try, though.
We can make it if we try. Just that was your joke. That was your joke, wasn't it?
You are sharp. Don't let anybody tell you different. Even me.
There was a raid earlier, yeah.
Yeah, we had 109 people came with last miles.
Jan says Middle Eastern babies are often born blonde, and then their hair becomes black as they age. I did the opposite,
Yeah.
and then I did it again. I don't think I'll get to black hair, though. My hair got really brown when I was a freshman in college, and then it kind of got blonder, I feel, over time. Like, it's gone back to blonde a little more. I don't know.
I think since you hit your head
Yeah.
on the desk really hard that one time.
Yeah, it's been getting, yeah.
Progressively getting
caused it.
blonder.
Just the 2 of us. Isn't it interesting how, like, the cobweb one is all... It's like a mashed up version of the other one?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's made out of the same stuff.
Sunlight gets it blonder.
I don't go outside.
You saying that with the mask on? I don't leave the house. I'm a little nervous. My hair is dark brown, but can get lighter if I get sun a lot. Don't look at me like that. With that, I don't like how you move so quickly. I'm happy. Yeah, I mean, your hair can get lighter if you go in the sun a lot. He said you're blind.
Just a little.
Men9 Havoc said in the womb, everyone is uncolored until a few months before birth when the pigmentation is activated.
I think what you're getting at is it's like Schrodinger's baby.
Yeah, Schrodinger's... Well, it'd be like Schrodinger's cat, but it would be Schrodinger's baby. I can't wait to go silver. The women in my family have silver hair, like, pretty early. Like, my sister already found her first gray, and she's, like, in her early 20s, so... So I'm kind of excited to go. I want to go like super like light silver. I think it'll look cool and chic, and it's totally in fashion.
Is it?
Jan said that's dark Doc.
Yeah, this image is a little dark. We're just looking at some carbon tape that Mallory ran along a chair. Is that true? Furniture?
Yes. I ran along, one of the chairs in there. Not many people go in there, so I figured, maybe there's some mighty mites.
We're looking for dust mites.
I've been interested in seeing dust mites for a while.
I asked Mallory if she would just collect some from her eyelashes, but she obviously didn't do that today.
Well, I woke up this morning and I thought, do I want to rip out my eyelash today? And then I thought, you know what? No.
It's not gonna rip out your eyelashes.
I'll do it on Wednesday.
It's too late,
Wednesday.
You'll do it on Wednesday.
I'll do it on Wednesday. I will. And I was lying there. I woke up and I thought, I'm like, if I tear it out, what if they crawl out? What am I going to keep the eyelash in? What if they crawl off and run away? What am I going to do if they run away?
I feel like maybe you're a little too worried about it.
I was really worried about it.
Maybe you shouldn't do it at all.
I ripped out an eyebrow when you said you needed like a thing to pick up the tardigrade with.
That was just one
Footballs.
eyebrow, though.
My grandpa had salt and pepper when he was 90, so I have hopes for that. Pull a little Jeff Goldblum. Sounds good. Little Chook is allergic to dust mites.
Oh, little Chook.
Really? I think most people are allergic to them in like large quantities.
Do you know that the ones that live in your eyelashes, there's 2 different varieties that can infest human eyelashes.
Really?
And by the time you get to some sort of adult age, like old age, like my age, infestation rate's about 100%. So practically everybody has them living in their eyes.
They're fine if they don't like get to excessive numbers.
Right.
So I was kind of looking forward to seeing them.
And when you wake up in the morning, they burrow into your skin.
That's their right.
To save themselves from your activity.
M9 Havoc said, does the SEM do tilting? Yes, it does. We actually
We tilted it earlier.
Yeah.
That already happened.
Tropical Geek ripped an eyebrow. How aggressive. It was just one hair. Girls do that, or some girls do that somewhat regularly at the salon, so. The base at least. Oh, they're talking about tilting it. Kalethon says they need to pay me some rent then. Do you pay rent to live in your own body?
It's a good question.
That's a philosophical question right there. We are bags of well-balanced germs. We're made up of germs, right?
I don't see any dust mites.
It's okay, we can move on. I was just really hoping.
We gave it a shot.
Oy, oy, oy.
What else do we have on our plate for today? Pumpkin seeds?
Yes.
And I think that's a piece of a mite right there, actually.
Really? Zoom, 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 zoom. Yes.
Seems like maybe it is.
John K3 says, you look good. I think it would be worth considering if you wore those masks on every broadcast.
Me or her?
I'm going to take that as a compliment for me, as I do most. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
She looks good
so
without
much.
the mask, too, though.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tropical Geek says, I forgot something, and then he just screamed Mallory. Thank you.
You forgot to yell Mallory?
Yeah, he does Mallory.
Oh, like he's falling off of a cliff.
A for effort. For me trying to get dust mites. Tropical Geek said, food, I hope, looks like a one-eyed pog. What's a pog?
You don't know what pog means?
I know what poggers is like good.
Oh my god.
But I don't know what a pog is.
Why I gotta explain everything to the kids these days?
Back in my day, we didn't have pogs.
What is the max
You had
magnification?
dudes.
What's the max magnification of this microscope?
Well, something around 150 80,000 times in order to keep stuff kind of in focus.
That hair flip, I love it. Yeah, I can be dramatic sometimes.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Back in my day, kids just came with pogs. And then Tropical knows what a pog is. Chevonk says, well, I think you did have pogs back in the day. They suck, though. See, you say these words.
Back in my day, the pogs were toys for kids. You collected pogs.
Jan said if you use BTTV for this stream, you don't have to wait for subs to make new emotes.
It's true.
What does that mean?
You know that BTTV thing where you can use the extra emotes?
Bit confusing.
I know.
Tyrone's Luck says, why does it need to be in a vacuum?
It's a good question, Tyrone. The SEM works with electrons rather than light, and the only way that's like a hole. We're looking right into a hole.
What's in there? It looks kind of dirty.
What was in number 4?
That was where one of the pumpkins were.
This is a pumpkin? Oh,
I think
yeah.
so.
I guess it is. It's the pumpkin seed one, right?
Yeah, the Pumpkin King. Now, if we run out of stuff to look at with this time, I can open up some of Dr. Spear's stuff and we can look at more creepy crawlies.
Oh, that's true.
Presuming.
The scanning electron microscope uses electrons rather than light, and the only way that the electrons can easily move through the chamber down onto the sample and bounce back into the detector, and not, that cracking noise you hear is Mallory being old. The only way the electrons can move around is in a vacuum. If there were moisture in the air, the electrons would basically get deflected in their path. So in any particles, material in the air itself would basically cause those electrons to be diverted from their path. So it has to happen inside of a vacuum as a result.
Is this plant cells? So
Yeah, this is a pumpkin. These are plant cells.
Whoa.
This is a pumpkin seed, and the outside of the pumpkin is here.
Mhm.
And I ripped off the top so that we could actually look into the pumpkin itself and look at the seed material, but also so that we could see the different layers. So this material in here that looks kind of dark and flat is actually the pumpkin, like if you were going to eat the pumpkin seed, it's that part. And this is the part that is on the outside, which some people also still eat.
Are we not supposed to eat it? Because I eat that.
Well,
When we roast the little
yeah, when you
pumpkins.
roast them, yeah, for sure.
I don't want to roast them. Y4 says, nice mask, bro. Jan says, give some ectoplasm for spooks. Tyron's Luck says, thank you. Tropical Geek says, Mallory, you okay? You seem more quiet than usual.
She's subdued when it's just me and her.
Yeah.
When she's got all of the other people here, then she's crazy.
Yeah, he's calmer, so it's like I need someone else to play off of. And he's usually calm. Also, I took like 50 milligrams of sleeping medication last night, and I think I'm still on it.
She's high, is what she's trying to tell
I'm
you.
not high.
She's been on drugs.
No.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Someone just gotta
You'll
say
end up
something.
like Mallory.
Someone in the chat just gotta say something to set me off. I'll go crazy. Oh, Y4 says, oh, this looks super cool. Tyron's Luck says he's a crow. Thank you.
Ah. Ah.
Tropical Geek says, oh, there it is. I am not a drug addict. Or any kind of drug taker. Only the kind that I'm gonna stop.
Uh-huh. You're gonna stop doing drugs, is what you're telling us.
Mallory.
She's ready to stop doing drugs thanks to our intervention.
What's TTS?
What's TTS? Terms of service, I think is what they mean. No?
TTS?
TOS?
Don't read things I didn't say. Oh, I didn't say you said
Oh,
that.
text to speech. Text to speech.
Oh.
I see. Text to speech.
Tropical Geek, don't read things I didn't say. I didn't say you said that. I said it. And I was talking myself into a corner, so I stopped saying it. Why, what for? Any idea what these structures are?
Well, this is a pumpkin seed, and so you're just looking at the cells of the pumpkin seed itself. There's sort of a fibrous outer layer that's a little bit more durable on the seed. All seeds are kind of like that. They have a protective outer layer. And then in this case, because we're zoomed in so closely, you can actually see the next layer down on the seed. And partly due to the way that I ripped the seed apart with I think I used scissors actually. So it just sort of did a transect right through the outside edge of the outer part of the seed. So you're looking at the sort of spongy layer of tissue that protects the seed itself. So, we think of the seed as being the whole thing, and then there's sort of like a fleshy part that's inside of it, where the plant material is trying to preserve it. And so this is the outermost layer, and then these are just sort of the spongy layers that are between it and the actual seed itself, which is, the dark part in the middle of the field of view. It will get, where basically this whole thing is just that sort of fleshy layer of the outer part of the seed.
Looks scary. Kalethon, I didn't realize what he said at first. He said she can stop anytime she wants. Tropical, don't worry. Tropical said I wouldn't say that to you ever. That's okay. I was taking it as a joke. I don't think you're accusing me of being a drug addict. Also, I realized it's not Tyrone. It's Tryon. Try one's luck.
Oh, you thought it was Tyrone, and then you also claimed, I already did that one, Tyrone, and you got it wrong when you got it wrong the second time.
Yeah, well, they kept saying, like, oh, she's saying it wrong. I was like, what?
Try one on.
He said he's fine with Tyrone.
Tyrone?
I'm going to call you Try. And then Tyrone when I forget to call you Try.
You're Tyrone.
That second layer looks super interesting. Looks kind of like foam.
Yeah, and then there's another layer down here on the opposite side that sort of closes off that spongy part. And we'll look at the actual sort of the internal seed part here in a second.
Yuck, trypophobia. Future merch idea, make clothes textured with SEM images.
You could do that. It'd probably be kind of cool.
Textured? What do you mean textured? Like
So you can get a
touch
clear
it? Yeah.
sense of where we are. I'm going to slow that
Like
down.
Braille?
This is the outer part of the cell. If you were to, touch a pumpkin seed, this is the part you would be touching. And if you were to crack one open, this thick layer here that we were sort of looking at the spongy part through is the whole outer husk. And then this dark stuff that we see in here in the middle part of our image is actually the seed itself. That's not the tape. That's actually part of the plant. And if you look in the scanning electron, the little window down here, the chamber view that is in the bottom corner for you guys, you can actually see we're on the seed. And we're right up against this edge on the far side here where I ripped off the piece of the seed. What's so funny?
You just look ridiculous.
Who does?
You can't see now because you're looking over here. The way you were just sitting there like, and you can't see your mouth move and the mask doesn't move when you talk, so it's just looks like
Good
bone,
news, everyone.
like the patterns from the pumpkin seed. Shavant has joined the Diatom army. Thank you, Shavant.
Thank you for the follow.
Shavant? Remember that chevron?
She's really destroying this one.
Remember that chevron pattern that everyone was wearing in 2015?
No,
I remember that.
I wasn't wearing it.
Just Chev is fine. Chev.
Chevy?
Chev.
Let's come take a look at this up here.
Bird person. I thought of that too. What about the bird person?
Bird is the word.
Oh, they want the patterns of the pumpkin seed printed on a shirt.
This part?
I guess so.
Do we have a whole pumpkin seed in there? We took that out,
We
right?
took that out. It wasn't
Okay.
working.
Because it had some pulp on it.
Yo.
Maybe I can
Gosh,
fix
dude.
that color. What's the matter?
I threw my gloves up in the air and I didn't catch it. I thought I
Oh,
was gonna drop it. You know, and they're never gonna take me in the basketball team.
I don't think they were gonna take you.
I could be a good basketball. You know, I tried a lot of sports when I was younger.
Here's the edge of the seed.
I tried softball. I tried.
Now it's super dark again.
That's really all I tried. I tried basketball, but I played basketball. So, and then I swam for a long time. And then I did cheerleading, and then I did.
I think it would be hilarious to have you do cheers.
Really?
Yeah.
You think I might be too tall for b-ball? Aren't you supposed to be tall for basketball?
Yes.
I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, it's because I'm not that tall. Ha. I'm 5'8". I'm above average. Losers. You
For
know,
your
well,
height.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was forced to do basketball. Really? Basketball's kind of our thing in Indiana. And it's not even our thing. 'cause
Hey, we got a new follow.
Redstone Elk 2.
Thanks for the follow, Redstone.
Thank you.
We're looking at a pumpkin seed in the scanning electron microscope right now. We've got our Halloween theme going on, if you can't tell. Mallory's dressed up as the latest Supreme Court appointee.
God, no! I don't want to be her! That's the worst. I was kicked out of volleyball because I hit too hard on the ball. Isn't that a virtue? Chev said, I think you can be short, but you have to be super good. Yeah.
Which you weren't.
I wasn't. I played basketball for my Christian school, so it wasn't. There were like 30 kids in our class, so as in like the whole year. I don't really think it was gonna be the greatest start to basketball. Also, I was like 6, dude. I could dunk in high school, and I still sucked at basketball. Now, when I was a cheerleader, I used to get hit by the basketballs fairly regularly.
I think maybe they were doing it on purpose.
After a few, I really thought. M9 Havoc made a laughy face. Tropical Geek said, I can't wait for this year and the politics to be over with. I got news for you. I don't think it's gonna be over.
It just depends on how it ends. Then you might change your tune.
Have you seen how DC is boarding up windows? I thought that was interesting.
That's super cool looking.
What is that?
Pumpkin seed.
What are those things?
Cells.
Those are cells?
This is part of the spongy cells. This is just a different view of the same cells we were looking at.
Did you tilt it?
No. I just moved.
Have y'all placed your bets?
I'm betting on stupid, because that's what I normally bet on for America.
I'm betting. I don't bet on it because it kind of makes me sad because if it turns out one way, a lot of my friends are not going to be able to go to the doctor for a long time. And, yeah. Including myself. Sadly, lots of stupid around. Yeah.
Let's see.
You want to put more stuff in? Oh, I thought you were doing like a let's see vent out.
No. We haven't reached that point yet.
I
We
kinda
still haven't looked at the candy corn.
Oh, candy corn! I want candy. Sorry. I had a little
You
bit of
kicked
reason.
me.
I didn't mean to kick you.
There
I
was candy
apologize.
corn in a bag I brought if you want some candy corn.
I actually hate candy corn.
If you want it, though. You could just put it on your teeth, like candy corn fangs.
Candy corn things.
It's hot.
Mika says I'm kind of stupid, so I can relate. Jan says maybe you can become the next president. Mika K555 for president 2024.
Are you stupid? Well, then you qualify.
Can I be your vice president, Mika? I'll do really good.
Mika and Mallory.
I'll say whatever you want.
2024.
M&M's.
2024.
Why, what for? Last year I was craving candy corn and I couldn't find any at the store. Really? People actually buy that?
We have candy corn here. How do you think we got it?
We have candy corn here?
Yeah.
Why?
You want some?
No.
I just
I
offered
kind
it
of
to you.
want some. I don't like how it tastes at all, but I'm gonna eat some for giggles.
You just put it on your teeth. You
Well,
vampire
I can't-
fang it.
You'll have to go away because I gotta pull my mask off and put it on my teeth.
I'll move back. You can take over control of the SEM actually.
Okay. It's not working.
You need sharper teeth.
Oh, you just said the camera. Oh, wait, the camera over here.
You make the same mistake my daughter does, and she's 6.
Ah! I'm falling apart. Hold on.
Look at this. You got candy all over the
I'm
floor.
gonna pick it up! Wait, these are actually kind of good. Maybe I just eat stale candy corn.
You just do it, and I'll stand right here like this the whole time.
Yeah, that'll be a good screenshot. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta choose this one. That's the winner. That's the winner. Oh my god! I don't like that. Anyway. Beautiful teeth. Thank you. I'm not old enough. I am like 8 years younger than you. I don't think I'm old enough either
Old enough for what?
to run for president. This is the weirdest stream ever. What's wrong with it? Still taking a picture. Where are you going?
Get something to drink.
Can you like run out like with your cape behind you? Like so you can see the The taste is so gross. I hate it. If you if you elect me, school recess will be all day and everyone gets a free pet crow. Yeah. Put the bottom ones in also? Alright. Do, 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 do. How do I? I can't do it. When you just see that professor do a Naruto run, I would. That'd be so funny. Igor. Oh! Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now I got a mouthful of gross stuff. Hey, Dr. Stone.
What?
They want to see you do a Naruto run, like with your hands out behind your back.
Did you have a cupcake for me?
I did.
Where is it?
It's in this bag. I brought a container. Well, I have pants on over this. I'm probably from our food myself.
I haven't eaten today.
You have it?
No,
So,
nothing.
you want to go get some food or something?
Nah, I'm fine.
I brought this container so you can take one to Sylvia. And then I also brought Sylvia a little candy treat bag.
Aww.
And then I didn't know which
What-
one she'd want.
How many cupcakes are mine of this?
You can take however many you want. But the vanilla one's for Sylvia. Or I guess she said you guys can share it. Did you get me a cupcake? Yeah.
This isn't Our Lady.
It's at the store. Huh?
Is this for the cupcakes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's my Tupperware. Did you think that was yours? What do you mean this isn't our lid?
I thought you were returning something to me.
Mm-mm.
I thought you already did that.
Yeah, I already gave everything back to you. Your future vice president, ladies and gentlemen. They tried to get me to put candy corns in my top and bottom, and I couldn't get them.
What the heck?
What?
The cupcake says happy birthday. Look at this. Look at that. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I like to bring I bring food on the on holidays. When Thanksgiving comes around. Oh, and when Christmas comes around, I always write my friends like little notes about how happy they make me. Yeah, the sleeping pills were wrong. They don't. Maybe it wasn't the sleeping pills. Maybe I was down in the dumps. I can't tell sometimes. I don't know.
You bring in the misappropriated.
Okay, well, I got the birthday ones because the only Halloween ones they had were like fall themed. Like they just had leaves.
These ones have ghosts on them.
I
though.
know. I saw the ghost. I was like, I love that. And then I saw they said happy birthday. I was like,
Some say happy birthday and some have ghosts.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Happy birthday, sorry for your loss.
Everyone I've given a cupcake to is on like, whose birthday is it? I'm like, it's no one's birthday. I gave one to High Paying. He's like, oh, happy birthday. I'm like, it's not my birthday.
Oh, you gave one to High Pay.
I did. I walked in there. I was like,
Oh.
Stop. I was like, do you like cupcakes? And he's like,
How about these cupcakes?
he jumped up out of his chair. He's like, that's my favorite. I was like, yes. Anyway, they have a video of you running around. Wednesday on the mic. What's up? It's someone's oh, I missed so much. It's an early birthday. No, there's ghosts, not spiders on the cake. Yeah, it's someone's birthday out there. We haven't looked at the candy corn. Or is this the candy corn?
I don't know. No, you're still on the pumpkin seed.
Okay, the candy corn is 2 over, so it should be on 6.
You just skipping right to the candy corn?
We've looked at everything else. Or do you want to look more
We
at the
haven't
other
looked at
one?
number 5.
Oh yeah, number 5.
Oh, yeah.
A lot to see. Oh no, I went the wrong way. They have, how did Ellen or Steak go the other day? That's not my business to talk about.
Uh-oh, we got the new follow.
Yoda droid. I almost said Yosia.
Yoda droid?
Yoda droid. Let's see what we're putting
You
in
know
our
what I
mouths
watched
first.
last night?
Star Wars? No, you watched The Mandalorian.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I watched the season 2 starter of The Mandalorian.
I thought about starting that because the little baby Yoda looks so cute, but I didn't. I don't care much for Star Wars. I mean, it's okay.
You don't care much for Star Wars.
Elisor, why can't y'all remember Elisor? Good or bad is not talk about, just a headline news. Oh, so the person that she was talking to was someone that I had known prior, and he seemed like a really good guy. And it just turned out that he wasn't. So, it's her business, so I don't really want to go into
It's
it.
alright, I'll get her dates with somebody else who's better.
Yeah. Won't be hard. She's super cute.
And smart.
Mm-hmm. And smart. And hardworking.
And athletic.
And athletic. So if anyone out there... No, I'm kidding. Yeah. This looks cool. This looks like, you know, in like movies. You know, in movies. I keep forgetting. You know, in movies where like there's like a secret little gross, disgusting slime alien thing taking over. That's what this looks like, but it's candy corn. Oh. Stop. You made me scream into the mic. They probably have to get ear surgery now.
Probably.
Do you want to read it? I'll bring it over here instead.
Unmagical Me says, you scared my cat.
Rest in peace, Chelsea. I just wasn't expecting it. I'm so sorry. That was his fault. That's not my... God, you gotta get away from me. I don't like it. Get away.
I'm here to read the chat.
Can you scoot somewhere else? I'm moving it over here. I don't like things on my left side.
You don't what?
I don't like things on my left side.
You don't like things?
Yeah, I can't see as well on that side.
What?
I don't have any proof for that, but I'm gonna go with saying that it's true. You can. This is all you.
What's going on?
I don't like it that you're on my left side. If you're on my right side, that's fine. That's all I'm going with. I miss so much, Thral. He's a jerk. We determined he's a jerk. God, you mean the hiking trip companion? Yeah, he's a not.
We're all
nice
up in
word.
Eleanor's business on the stream.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Eleanor's business. She's more of a private person than I am, so I don't talk about that. Am I running? Will you stop looking around like a crow? It's freaking me out. There you go. And I'll take my secret little light.
They still can't see it there. Now they can.
They can't?
Well, they could. Then you set it down.
Perfect. Now it's in my way.
Jan's clicked that.
What?
The scream, I think. The part where you scream and...
God. That wasn't my fault. You guys know that wasn't my fault. You took the picture on 6?
Jan wants to know, did the audio cut off for everyone else or just my eardrums?
You guys still hearing stuff?
Hey, Yoda droid said, scream into my ears do not.
I did not mean to do that. I really had... I want not even... I'm sorry, guys.
Little Chuke says, we're learning all these great rules about Mallory. I'm learning them too. I've known her for years and I didn't know I couldn't stand on the left side.
No, I don't have a problem with people on my left side generally. Like, I normally sit right there. I just don't like having someone, like, having a beak in my view and just a black shadow right by my left side. I don't know.
It's Halloween. I was being spooky.
This is scary. Look at this. Very scary.
What's scary is you just ate some of that.
That is pretty scary. To be
It's
fair,
the beak that's scary?
I was only gonna eat a couple.
If I just had, like, just the beak show
Don't
up
get
in
near me. Don't get near me.
Just,
Don't get
just
near
the
me.
beak show up in the side of the camera?
Candy corn.
It looks like popcorn, yeah.
Candy
It's just
corn.
sugar.
It's literally... Just don't.
I'm on the right side.
If you don't stop, you're gonna sit over there. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not into horror movies or like anything like that. Now I'm gonna keep glancing over because I'm scared. Well, it's just nothing but this.
Yeah, it's just sugar, that's why. You can't tell the difference between, like, the orange part and the white part and the yellow part. Because we don't have color, but also because it's gold coated. What?
It's too
Why
much.
you keep looking at me?
It's too much.
You're the one who made me wear my mask.
I didn't tell you to wear the mask.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you said dress up like you did last time.
I didn't think it'd be this scary. I forgot.
I don't know why you're scared. You know who's underneath the mask.
I know, but it still freaks me out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, what?
They're singing a police song.
La policía. Los pollitos dicen pío, pío, pío.
That's
Ellos
not it.
tienen hambre. It just reminded me of it. Ellos tienen frío. I think I'm done.
With the song?
With the candy corn, it's the same thing over and over.
Oh, okay. Well, you could go back and look at the spider a little bit more if you'd like.
Is everyone okay with the spider? Dangling didn't come back, did she?
I don't think so.
Spider Town.
Oh, Jan says we should all sing together in the Discord later.
Oh, we should as
Oh, look,
festivities.
Sylvia's here.
Sylvia.
Sylvia, we were just looking at the candy corn. That's what she wanted to see.
Oh, I'll go back.
It's not that exciting, Sylvia.
Let me use.
What do you think of Mallory's costume, Sylvia?
She's like, it sucks. I hate it. Did you say? Did she say it sucked? What? What'd she say?
Sylvia said, "What is that?" And then Mika said, "That's Mallory."
That. What is it? It's a person.
What is this thing?
Oh, Sylvia. Maybe she meant the candy corn. Sylvia, this is what candy corn looks like.
In the scanning electron microscope, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It looks smooth, like smooth.
Mallory, oh yeah, no. Sylvia says, "I know," like she recognized you.
Oh.
Not the candy corn part, I think the part where Mika said that you were Mallory.
Now you want to see a spider?
Do you want to see somebody jump?
Please don't do
And
this.
scream.
Man. Please don't do this. I don't want to scare the people. Look at Look at this. It looks like a crab a little bit. Aren't spiders and crabs related?
Fix the brightness.
I know.
And the beam intensity is on 10 as well.
I know.
And that's
Ew.
the abdomen missing part. The head's the other side.
That's even worse. Well, hold on. Let's do it to this hair.
Move towards the face.
Los pollitos dicen pío, pío, pío.
Now
Let's
do
do
it.
you. Ba-da-bow. My grandma gave me that. Is that its little
She
feelers?
gave you that little lantern?
Yeah, she did.
Did she come to tell you to come meet her in the woods? In her cottage?
My grandma?
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
And then did she dress up as a wolf?
No, I don't think I've never seen my grandma dress up for Halloween. Wait a minute.
Your grandma, the adventure one, never?
My adventure grandma, yeah.
She doesn't dress up for Halloween?
Uh-uh.
I don't usually dress up for Halloween.
What was that?
That's a spider.
Oh, it's freaking out because the spy got too close to the spikes. Doesn't like the spikes. What's going on? There we go.
Little Juke says, "I'm okay with Spooky Spider."
Okay, little chick. Back into the fray.
And then...
It does not like this. That's the presence of the ghost.
Mika said they've never dressed up for Halloween or been trick-or-treating ever.
Really?
You know, in your whole life?
Why not?
Like, even as a kid?
Look at that. Look at the little lines.
What line?
The little white lines.
Yeah. That's because the scanning speed is too...
I know. The scanning speed.
Turn the beam intensity down. You'll get there. I think it's just because there's something that's charged up on it.
It's his little legs. It's his little hairs.
The hairs, probably, yeah. Also, was it just moving a little bit?
Don't do this right now. God, I'm moving on to the eggs. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Did you take a picture of the eggs?
Yeah, I took a picture, but you can get some more.
Yeah, I think they're super cool.
Oh, it looks like Mommy's here. She says Sylvia meant that she is weird, not wired. But she probably has been eating candy all day and is also wired.
What?
Sylvia said she meant to say she was weird.
Oh, I was like...
Yeah, that one wasn't collapsed before, and now it is.
I don't want to play this game. He's actually crawling around. He jumps onto the camera. That's how the stream ends.
Abruptly. With a loud scream that pierces everybody's eardrums.
Dude. I'm sorry for
Mika
that.
says that their parents forbade them, thus their dreams of candy were crushed.
What? Why?
Oh, I had dreams where candy got crushed, but it was on my iPad, and just in rows of 3 at a time.
My mom, there's a picture of me dressed up as a little honey pot. My mom always dressed us up. And then as I got older, I was like, I'm too cool to dress up. And then I just walked my little sister around. And then it's funny that you guys all say that I look like 15 or like 10 or whatever, because every parent that I came across thought my little sister was my daughter. So,
Maybe your little sister looks even younger.
She does look really young for her age.
Yoda Droid said, imagine if you see the spider move under the microscope.
I would simply pass away.
I feel like we should all just send Mika some candy.
Yeah, Mika, if you want some, I'll send you a little, whenever I do holiday stuff, I'll send you fun little things.
Send you a little care package of candy.
Yeah, I
You
always...
won't even have to say trick or treat.
When it's Christmas, I always write my friends a letter to tell them how happy they make me.
And
What
we'll
I
put
love
some
about
candy in
them.
there that you don't like, just so it's like the real Halloween experience. You
Yeah.
know, like you'll get some good stuff, and then we'll just throw a package of Mounds in there or something.
What's
you
a
know?
Mounds?
Exactly.
I don't like
We'll
Snickers.
get some of that like old, like cigarette candy.
That's good.
I don't think that's good.
Do you like Snickers?
Snickers, yeah.
No.
What's no about Snickers?
gross.
Snickers is the most popular candy in
I
the
don't
world
like
right now.
I don't like caramel.
You don't like caramel and you don't like chocolate.
Yeah.
You're fired.
What? It's like, yeah, get out.
Sylvia says happy Halloween, everybody, and she loves Snickers.
Happy Halloween, Sylvia.
Except for she called it Snikers.
Snikers. I love my Snikes.
I love Snikers.
I love my Snikes. True to your heart, you must be true to your heart.
Yeah, Why What For says Snickers are gross, and then side eye and a wow. And Try One's Luck says you say caramel wrong.
Caramel? What do you mean caramel? Who do you think you are?
Carmel is a city in Indiana.
Carmel, Indiana.
Yeah, caramel is the stuff that actually is like a candy.
That's a
Got an
matter
extra,
of
it's got an extra letter in it.
that's a matter of pronunciation.
Mika says they like Milky Way and Reese's, Kit Kat, candy corn,
I like Kit
Smarties,
Kats.
Heat.
I like
And
Kit Kats.
are we taking notes?
Oh yeah, we'll take notes.
I don't need to take notes. When people tell me what candy they like, I have like a perfect memory of whatever
Of
candy it
candy,
is they
really?
like and don't like.
Why?
I judge people by what kind of candy they like.
I
that's
like
why.
Kit Kats, Smarties, the cigarettes things.
You like candy cigarettes.
Yeah.
That's why that is exactly what I'm talking about.
I like Tootsie Rolls.
Mika says
when
they
I was
don't like
little.
Snickers either.
Mika's my favorite, other than all my other favorites. Well, no, I think Mika's my favorite. Well,
Let's see.
it's
Why
hard to
What
choose.
For says she can like whatever she wants. They're just amazed. They've never met anyone who doesn't like Snickers.
Really? Never? I don't know many people who eat them. Spider Ball.
Oh, Try One's Luck says you're missing the R's.
Caramel. I said R.
Caramel.
Caramel. I'm saying the R. Spider eggs.
Jan says they looked up the proper British pronunciation for tartar, and apparently it's ta-ta. Ta-ta.
That sounds
Ta-ta.
disgusting.
Pretty close to tartar.
Tartar?
Usually people are always looking for, oh yeah, houses with Snickers, yeah.
Tartar sauce. Tartar, 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 tartar. I want to get a super ultra. Did you get a super
Mika
ultra?
says they know the Say Boo song.
Say boo.
I don't know that song.
Achumamu, 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 achumamu. Achumamu, 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 achumamu. Iconic. Is this? Do you get a close up of this?
No. But you can go ahead and do that. That's
It's
good.
tight. Look at that.
I try to look at it, but when I get close to the screen to look at things,
I get uncomfortable. Yeah.
you screen.
Well, I won't screen this time. If you just.
But just creep in real slow.
No. That's more.
If I move really quickly, you see how
Hello?
I can't do anything right?
Well, it's just nerve-wracking.
Oh, that looks cool.
Is this like? This isn't bacteria, is it?
You collected it, right?
Yes.
Which one of us is the spider expert?
Neither of us. Neither of us know anything about spiders.
I'm just wondering why you're asking me. I think
Sure.
it's part of the texture of the package, but maybe it could be bacteria.
This could be a
It looks
cool.
a little too perfectly round for bacteria.
This
in
is
my
fun.
opinion.
This is really fun. I like this. You know? It looks like fun.
Looks like you'd want to just jump in there
Yeah, like a ball pit.
like a ball pit.
I've never been in a ball pit before. Or if I have, I can't
We have
remember
a
it.
ball pit at our house.
No, like one at like a big store or somewhere.
Oh, it's only good if it's at a store.
Well, they have giant ones, like ones that you can like swim around in and stuff.
You know those things are gross.
Yeah, I know. I like them anyway. But I've never been in one, so I don't really know if I like it actually.
You like the idea of it.
Yeah. And I like the way this looks because it looks like a fun like gumdrop land.
Try once look says just hit it with tons of electrons. It will be okay. Yeah, I've got a ball pit and a bouncy house and a full-on amusement park. I do have a bouncy house. That is actually true. And we sometimes take the balls from the ball pit and put them in the bouncy house.
It'd be a lot of fun. Let me tell you what.
But Mallory's not invited.
Rude. And for no reason.
She's too big.
What? When I was at my
We have a sign outside the bouncy house that says you must be this small to enter.
my friend's open house, they had a bouncy castle. Ugh. They had a bouncy castle. And it was like to entertain all the little kids that were there. And I was dragged. His little sister, I don't know, we're like good friends. I've known him since we were like babies. And his little sister, I don't know, she thinks that I know her better than I know him, so she had me hang out with her the whole time. And she's like really little, and she made me jump on the bouncy castle for like 3 hours. It was fun, but it was also the worst, dude. Intense muscle pain. Speaking of open houses, did you know that you know what I mean by open house, right?
That's when somebody's selling their house
No.
and they let anybody in, and they usually have cookie scents and fresh baked bread.
I think this is literally something.
That's an open house.
No.
Yes, it is.
I mean, okay, yes, that is what an open house is. But we also call graduation parties open houses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No one has. So you've heard of that too.
I've heard people call it that. I've never been to one called an open house.
We
call it a graduation party.
call them open houses. We have an open house weekends. Like,
Are you selling your house?
no.
Are you sure?
I mean, I knew that there was like two meanings to it, but
Are they related? Like, now the kid's gone, we can sell the house?
no. It's just, it was so strange because I realized that like no one outside of the city area that I live in called it an open house. I was
Sylvia
like-
wants you to know that she likes Snickers,
Mm-hmm.
Tootsie Roll,
Tootsie Rolls, of course.
Milky Way,
You sound like you're trying to pronounce like.
The Musketeers, Sour Pop Kids, and that she spells candy wrong. But she also spelled the word wrong, so it says she spells candy wong.
Oh. She's
Mika says it reminds me of a scene from Horton Hears a Who, where shows all the specks,
Oh.
spec worlds floating around.
Oh.
It's like a multiverse phone. Y4 says that disappointment in her eyes is harsh.
What
I think she
disappointment?
means your eyes. or
What
feet.
disappointment? Am I disappointed?
Mika says as long as you spell candy right, eat them right, you can spell them however you like.
Eat them. Eat the spider eggs? I didn't know you were like that, Mika. I don't know. if we
Sylvia
could be
says to
friends.
go in the bouncy house, you have to be 4 to 8. I think
Says
she
who?
means years old.
Says who?
Mika says they are 6'4", and that is between 4 and 8 feet tall, so they can go in. And Jans wants to know why is everyone so tall? Well,
Wait, Jans, you're from Europe. Aren't you supposed to be tall? Aren't people from Denmark tall, or is that like the Scandinavian countries?
I don't want to make stereotypes out of people from European countries.
I'm talking about like
That would
statistics.
make me just as bad as somebody who would say a bunch of things about America,
I'm talking about like statistically
stereotypical
speaking.
things. Are you saying stereotypically are Europeans swarthy and small? Some of them.
Swarthy? What word is that? What else should I look at? Because the candy corn was a bust. And this pretty much looks all the same.
Oh, yeah.
So
Why What Forest says, when I told you that you couldn't go in the bouncy house, you looked very disappointed.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going on the bouncy house. What are you going to do? Stop me? I'll cry.
You don't know where I live.
Oh, well.
You're just gonna go hang out under wherever there is crows and try to find me, and I
Yeah.
don't think that will be successful.
I could look in windows like a little weirdo.
I recommend that.
Yeah.
Lucas says they're half Swedish, so maybe that's why they're so tall. And Jan says people from the Netherlands are tall, but Belgium is manlet central.
Oh. That's awful. Don't say that.
Manlet?
Like
Manlet?
manlet, like a shorter guy.
Like a shorter guy?
It's like a joke about a guy who's shorter.
They're called manlets?
It's a joke.
I wouldn't
I
know.
don't say that.
I'm one of those tall guys.
I dated a short guy for like 3 years, man. I don't really care.
How'd that turn out?
Man, blame me right online. Yeah, I've seen all that I need to see. What else? I kind of want to look at Dr. Spear's spider.
Alright.
Because it's full and it has
Let's
a
crack
body.
this thing open and put
Well,
on the other
what time are
spider.
you wanting to be done by?
I don't know, 3:30?
Okay,
3:15?
that's plenty of time.
3:30? We've got time.
Oh, I need to crack it open. Vent. Oh wait, I need to turn the beam off. I'm an idiot. Was gonna cause quite the catastrophe.
Yeah, I don't think it will let you do it with the beam on.
I should do it and then stick my hand in there, see what happens.
But stick your hand inside the vacuum, see what happens.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
That hissing noise that you hear is Mallory venting the chamber, which is sometimes followed by popping noise, which isn't supposed to happen, but has been recently. So if you see Mallory get startled, it's because the popping noise has happened and it shouldn't.
Well, now, where did he put his stuff?
Or it's because I've suddenly showed up.
Do you have a key to his office?
What?
Do you have a key to his office?
Why would I need that?
So I can see his spider? Well, I guess there's other little... You want...
That was a weird noise.
That was different.
Yesian is taking up whistling. Hey, at least the drawer is open. I thought you said you knew where it was.
I thought it's usually over there.
What happened to it?
I don't know. I looked in his other container too and it's not there, but he has a tiny little spider on one of them. Right there. He had a bigger one now. This one is. So I looked over in the stuff because I'm nosy. Not there either. Or does he keep some on the bottom shelf? Let's see.
You have stuff in that box right there.
It's not a spider.
Why would you take stuff out there?
I don't know if it's not a spider.
Why do you have decorative boards?
I thought they'd be good for the stream,
Oh,
but they haven't been.
well, find some creepy things to put on there, I guess.
All right.
I'll try to keep the crowd entertained.
What are they saying?
Try One's Luck wants to know, does the SEM use a lot of power to run?
Like a microwave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not really that much power to run the scanning electron microscope. It's got a constant, that buzzing noise that you hear is a a vacuum pump that's running all the time, and that eats up a little bit of electricity, but we don't actually run it when the SEM's not on. In fact, everything shuts down when the SEM's not running. So it only uses the power, you know, like, yeah, maybe like a microwave or something.
Candy corn is weird.
Gold-coated candy corn looks weird.
Yeah. It looks like green.
So what Mallory's doing is
They can't see me, can they?
they can just see the right half of your body. She's got the carousel out of the scanning electron microscope, and she's replacing some of the components, or all of the components that we had on there, with new things, so that we can look at something else. And we have some stubs that are prepped with insects of various
Ooh.
types. What happened?
Piece of candy corn just crumbled off.
Gold-plated candy corns now on your lap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's on the ground. Okay, I don't want to get this stuff mixed up. Oh, here we go.
Dr. Stone would make an interesting anime character right now. The Dark Crow Doctor meticulously examines his test subject, scours for clues to unlock even greater power.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to take a picture so I can put them all back so it's like we didn't use them. Did I get that picture?
One time I had a Halloween costume where I dressed up as a ninja, and I went to a party, and I was like in full black from head to toe with like a ninja hood over my face, and just my eyes showing. And then I refused to talk all night long to anyone. I just wandered around with my ninja sword and my ninja outfit on. And then I would answer by nodding, but I wouldn't tell anybody who I was. And only one of my friends figured out who I was. And I think they only did it by deduction because they knew I was coming. But you would think that they would know it was me. I don't know, by my height or my posture or the fact that I would role play so seriously. You're getting your hair in the samples.
No, I'm not. I'm getting all the pen. I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess up the stuff, so I'm like labeling it.
Would I be a villain? I don't know. It sounds like maybe I'm a hero.
I'll just put 4 on here. 4 little creepy crawlies. I think there's ticks.
You think there's ticks?
Got it. Big money, big money, big money. Ignore that. Stop. Jesus. It's like a demon.
Quit creeping up on my left side. It makes me nervous.
You know, I don't know. People just never come up on my left side. I feel
What
like I'm
are you
right.
talking
I feel like
about?
I'm like right-sided. Man, you really covered these with gold.
Did I? Oh yeah, he always leaves them in too long. That's usual. Par for the course.
Maybe that's what he wants.
Oh no!
What's
I
going
rolled
on?
over my robe.
No, no, no! Okay. Hopefully that picture saved, because I'm watching your stream. Eleanor, hey!
Wait, what?
Hello. Eleanor said she's watching it.
Why isn't she talking?
My mom's sending me pictures. Why do people
Pacific
contact
Plankton
me?
has returned.
Hey Pacific, what's good?
She said she is Chiral.
Mike, my stepdad wanted to FaceTime me. Probably my little sister. She likes FaceTiming.
Nika said, I'd be fine with the villain story. They like tragedies. More reflective of the
Tragedy.
human struggle. I think it would be good if I were an anti-hero, you know? Pacific Plankton could be the hero, and I would be the anti-hero. So we could always be opposites.
You know, Dr. Stone doesn't like the Bee Gees.
Absolutely do not.
The audacity of some people, am I right?
Not a fan.
What are they saying?
Oh, Nika says, Elisor, you talk in chat right now, quit lurking.
Yeah, she's lurking. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I forgot to turn the lights. Dim the lights. I look better when it's darker.
You look better the less we can see of you.
Yeah. Oh, she just sent a message. Let's see what she has to say for herself.
She wants to know why we were talking about her dating life on
Oh,
air.
she wants to see your costume. We didn't talk about your dating life, by the way, Eleanor. I just said he was a jerk, that's all.
Not me.
Dr. Stone is dressed as a crow. Yeah. Woo! We're ready. Ready to go.
Well, you've almost got 16,000 points. Attack points. Oh, you got it.
I did?
16,000 attack points.
Nice.
That's 16 drawings that you can force Sylvia to make.
Well, I'm vying for getting Mallory's monster without the, without paying for it. I like saving money.
Oh.
Oh, is that a mosquito?
A mosquito.
An mosquito?
Is that a tick?
Yeah, there's a tick.
A tick and a mosquito on the same stub?
Well, there's more ticks on the other one. I don't know what
bloodsuckers.
I think this
and
is a beetle.
bloodsuckers.
Well, let's see what its mouth looks like.
We got Mallory, a tick, and a mosquito.
Listen. Can I take it down to 15? Do you think that's good?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
On the stop button, just in case.
Oh god, not there.
No, that's fine.
A Mallory, a tick, and a mosquito walk into the bar. That's a good one. Yeah.
God, it's kind of ugly. Where's its face?
Judgy.
I can't, like, tell what the face is.
You can't tell where the face is?
Yeah.
I have the same problem.
With what? Oh, look at his little arms. He's like, ah!
It's doing the screen.
Ah! Let's look at the important
This tick is Home Alone.
Look
Oh,
at
there's
the
a spider.
spider. Covering its face, really? I just rotate. That'll fix the problem. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
I don't think that's how it works.
That didn't help at all. Of course, I
Yep.
did the wrong way.
Yep. Yep.
A broken clock is right twice a day. Come on, really? Almost there. -70. I never do like the full numbers, I just do negative. That didn't help at all.
We got a great view of the spider's knee.
He's like, it's like maybe it's Maybelline.
Calcmath says, nice costume, Mallory.
Thank you. Oh, Calfmath, hey, what's good? What's going on? How you doing? Okay, good, good. I'll just go back to 0, because at least I could see its eye, kind of. Tragedy. No, that doesn't even work. What's the opposite? 180.
That's gonna take us all the way around it.
Yeah. Huh. That didn't have the results that I wanted.
No.
Let's try 200. The rest of this stream is just me trying to do. I'm stopping now. Look at its little stump.
I mean, who doesn't want to watch you try to figure out how to do angle math?
Man, geometry was rough for me. Okay.
Was it?
No, I took geometry and pre-calc at the same time because I wanted to try and get ahead.
Did it work?
I mean, yeah, it worked. That's why I don't have to take math in college. I mean, you know, it turned out worse in the end because, you know, I probably needed to take it again.
Because you're bad at it.
Because I'm bad at it. I like this. It's like a gaping maw.
Geometry was my favorite subject in high school.
Really? Your favorite out of everything? Just that one class?
Yeah.
My favorite was...
It's applied logic.
My favorite was AP Bio. No, maybe it was AP Gov or AP Bio. I like to argue a lot, so enjoyed a lot.
I liked biology as well. But we dissected so many things.
I don't like dissections. I dissected a stingray.
We dissected a pig, a cat,
Ew.
a worm, a squid, a frog,
His chunky little body.
a starfish,
Chunky, chunky, chunky.
uh,
Chunky, chunky, chunky.
I feel like there were more things.
But you can't remember them.
Isn't that enough?
Why'd you dissect a starfish? What are you gonna find out?
I don't know.
I like his little
Mac
hands.
wants to know, are their legs hollow?
Looks like it. I imagine there's some kind of fluid going through them.
The blood of people flows through them.
Yeah, yeah. Looks pretty hollow to me.
They run on hydraulic pressure, maybe.
I think they do, actually. Like some form of that. We're gonna go back to 0 rotation. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Are you gonna eat your cupcake, or are you just gonna let it chill out there?
Every time I go to eat the cupcake, the ghost scares me.
The ghost. Look at his chunky little butt. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Chunky, chunky, chunky.
Don't talk about my butt.
I'm not... No. Uh-oh. I think I wrapped it around the computer. Uh-oh. I'm gonna fix this, guys. Hold on.
It's not a candy ghost. Oh, look at that. The ghost is actually a ring.
Yeah, that's the goal.
It comes with a ring ghost.
Water, vascular system, and starfish fountain. I'll do everything. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Ooh, what are you? I didn't know you were here.
Ah, a little tight.
What? Oh, you put the ring on. I'm like, excuse me? Long way.
As usual.
Yucky. Who are you? Look at its little hands.
The better to grip you with.
Exactly. I'm gonna sneeze.
It's got little lobster claws.
I know. What do you need those for, little man?
You know, I was talking to,
Oh, you take that back. I thought you were gonna be over there for a while.
I was talking to Miss Daisy D in one of her
Really?
streams.
Mm-hmm. And what'd she say?
Dreaming up things to send us.
Dreaming?
Yeah, she was like, what else could I send them?
What
to
else
put
does
in
she
this game?"
have?
I think she was going to send us some stuff out of her aquarium.
Oh, you gonna send us a fish? I've always wanted a pet fish.
A dead pet fish?
Well, she send us some scalies. That's not even centered. What am I doing? I want a picture.
Inquiring
of
minds want to know.
Shoot! Not again!
Oh boy. I'm really glad we put you in control of this thing.
Remember Eleanor did this? No, I don't want to say it. Eleanor did that while we were just chilling out in here. And she was
know
like...
if that's a flea.
It might be, I don't know. Eleanor did that. She accidentally took a picture on the wrong speed. You were there?
And?
Were you there?
Yeah, and?
Oh, and she was like, gosh, that's so embarrassing. Blah, blah. I'm like, I did it live in front of like 50 people. And I still do it live in front of 50 people.
Keep doing it.
I kind of want a cupcake now. But the only ones left have black icing. It's bound to stain my mask.
Do you want one with ghost on it?
Hmm?
There's one with a ghost on it.
Does it have black icing?
No, it has white icing.
But you want to take that one with you.
I just wanted the ghost for Sylvia.
Oh, you can have it. I'm gonna make cookies tonight because I have Halloween cookies, and I also have a bunch of homework to do. Oh my gosh, I told Mika and Dr. Stone and Pacific Plankton, wait, no, it was not Mika, Yawn, last night, that I got a 94% on my exam. Ooh, the texture on that skin, we're gonna look at that closer. I got a 94% on my lab report, and he grades really hard, and he said it was outstanding, and I don't think I've ever been more pleased with like a grade before. I could not stop smiling. Yesterday was a great day for me. The end of the day, fantastic.
Calcmath wanted to know if it was a flea.
I don't know. I'm not a bug doctor. I can't confirm or deny.
Can you sing the Addams Family song?
Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun.
Good news, everyone.
That earned.
That gotta follow.
Da-da-da-da.
It is
Da-da-da-da.
HM4 Con. Thanks for the follow.
H1N1?
Calcmath says, congratulations on the 94%, Mallory.
Thank you, Calcmath. Thank you. Looks like he's got nails on, like acrylics. You know?
Press on nails?
No, acrylic. Do you not? You don't know?
What acrylic nails are?
You don't know what that is?
Acrylic nails?
Yeah, do you know what acrylic...
Fingernails?
No. Do you know what acrylic nails are?
No.
Okay. Acrylics. Acrylics on the flea for the night. The way I name my files is it's a little much.
Really?
Yeah. If you guys saw my computer, you know, if it's something I have to turn in, of course I'll name it with,
No, that doesn't stop you.
Oh yeah, for the projects that we do in class, I'll just call my my project, I'll just call it Nav for Navicula. And then my first one was a centric diatom, so I called it baby or something. Baby centric. No one puts him in the corner.
It was baby's first diet.
Oh, baby's first diatom, was it? I don't even remember. Look at that, he is so cute. Oh my god, that is dark. That is light. That is light.
Well, you're back to the candy corn.
I always come back to this. I kind of want to make teeth again. Give me a minute after I take this picture.
I don't think it worked the first time, did it?
Oh, it worked.
I thought you said you couldn't do it.
Well, I'll show you what I needed to do. 7, and then take a picture. It's a little dark. Okay, you stand back. Protect yourself from the virus.
I'm safe from...
You know what? That's an
Your
awful picture. I'm
coronavirus.
gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. gonna be blurry because it's so small. Okay. Hear me out.
You look good. You look like an orc. Tropical Geek was really hoping that the stream would get weirder. Check. Mission accomplished.
I can't do it.
Do you think you could move the picture to the middle?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Calc Math says Wednesday is not an orc.
Thank you, Calcmath.
Debatable.
Tragedy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Did any of you guys listen to Muse? I was talking to Jan last night, and he was like, what's one song that, like, stuck with you? Like, that you can remember hearing? My song that I can remember hearing that, like, first made me get, like think that there was music out there to be, like, actively discovered, was Plug-in Baby by Muse. And I know it's, like, one of their most popular songs, but, don't go all hipster on me, so...
Nobody's answering.
They're thinking. Their brains are working.
Maybe they just don't like you.
They don't like me? Oh, I'm an idiot. I tried to blow up the club through my mask.
Calc Math says Backstreet Boys is what I think of like that, followed by I know, please don't cringe. Too late, I already cringed.
I like the Backstreet Boys. They're pretty good.
What?
Backstreet's back. All right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I had somebody who came on when I was doing a stream from home, who had only seen me streaming with Sylvia doing Minecraft streams. And they said, oh, what's this with the microscopes? I thought this was a Minecraft stream.
They're like, screw this, I'm out. I thought we were doing Minecraft.
There's a super famous Minecraft person who followed Sylvia.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
They have 9,000 followers.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
No, this thing is ugly. And by ugly, I mean beautiful.
So I've started trying to think about who we should raid.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who's on?
None the Geek.
No.
Pacific Plankton.
No. She's only on Monday nights and Thursday nights.
I better hurry up and go through these next couple things real quick. Is it someone that I know?
You very much know her.
Now there's a tick. Is it Little Chook?
It's
Oh,
Little Chook.
look at this thing! What? Ew.
It's better to suck your blood with.
Ew. What on earth?
It's a tick.
I didn't think they looked like this. I don't know what they
That's
thought
the
they
part
looked
that they
like.
bury into your skin.
Nice.
You
Nice.
gotta burrow in a little bit.
And they like jab that in there?
Yeah, and then they just suck the blood out.
That's why it's so hard to get them off? Look at its little
Is it hard to
eyes.
get them off?
I think yes.
Calc Math says, oh my god, the face. It's a definitive meme candidate.
Yeah, it is pretty creamy.
I think he means your face, but I'm not sure.
Oh, what the heck? What face? Ew. That's nice. This is the next howling tardigrade.
Everybody wants to be the next howling tardigrade. Oh, they say no, the tick's face.
I'm gonna take a quick pic.
It's easy for me to make that mistake. Don't crack your knuckles and stuff.
This is ASMR.
Nobody wants to hear your whole body creak. They might want the ASMR, but I don't think that's what they want. They want you to whisper into the microphone.
Oh.
Hey. I don't know. I'm gonna stop doing this now. I'm already uncomfortable.
God, it's just not cute.
The tick mouth?
It's just not cute. Why does eyes look like
Calcmath
that?
says ASMR plus microscope lol.
ASMR makes me uncomfortable. I think the only ASMR that I've ever liked, I'm not gonna say that.
Mika says they don't like ASMR streams.
Oh man, well, that's what we're turning into.
No, we're not.
Tick face.
Only when Mallory's in charge.
Tick face.
Tick face?
Tick face.
Tick face?
He's a tick face. That's a new insult. He's a tick face.
Calcmath says, I like Dr. Stone text-to-speech.
What does that mean?
I think they mean they like it better when I'm reading.
Oh, you don't like my golden radio voice. Oh,
Some
here's the
people are
top.
just better to look at, and some people are better to hear.
Are you saying I'm stupid? I like this. Look at his little butt.
Tick butt?
Tick butt.
That's the part that you grab on by.
Tick butt.
Yeah, you gotta grab him by the butt.
They got like a little indentations. I think there was 3 on here. I don't know where the other one is. Maybe there's only 2. Maybe I'm full of it.
You're definitely full of it, whether there's 3 or 2.
Oh, he's all curled up. He's unhappy with his life. That's okay. Let's go number 4. Speed run, speed run, speed run.
Mika says he pretty much implied it like 5 times today.
Yeah. Wait, implied what? That I'm dumb?
Oh, that looks like a centipede.
It looks cute.
I would never imply you're dumb. If I thought you were dumb, I would just tell you.
I am secure in my appearance and my intelligence because I'm a narcissist, ragingly so. Eleanor, if you're here, she can confirm. Dab, 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 dab. That's not dabbing. I know that's not dabbing. Don't roast me.
That's not a dab.
I know what's a dab. Can you show the audience?
No.
No? Really?
I'm afraid I would hit my beak on something.
Oh. I was listening to... Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Why did I do that?
No one knows.
God.
However, it's getting close to 3:30.
This is the last
And
picture.
I need to go home and build a candy chute so we can deliver candy
You
out the
haven't
front
built it
door.
yet?
There's time. And also, little Sylvia's getting a squid costume, and I want to see what it looks like, and also help out around the house a little bit so that Harlan doesn't go completely mad.
Bonkers. This is the last picture. The final picture. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Table chick maniac.
Table sick maniac.
Table chick.
Sick.
Chick.
Sick.
Table sick.
Huh, yeah.
It said super stream today. Most of the things that were selected for the stream today were selected by Mallory.
I love this picture. It's got hair, it's got texture, it's got tiny little legs. It's perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for.
It's great. It's what I want in a millipede. It's a for it's, yeah, off center. Underneath the Happy Halloween sign. Mika says it always is. And they wanted me to dab, which I won't do.
Can you dab on camera?
No.
Can you dab?
If they want to see dabbing, they should dial up Dell. Dell Maximum dabs all the time for you on camera.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do for dangling? Make a gaming thing. I just remembered that. On Discord. Forgot to do that. I will do that. It's nice to bother people at night. It's fun.
Doc Matt says
I'm gonna do
there's
it
so
more
much
often.
music in Mallory's head.
Hmm? Yeah, I listen to music a lot.
Alright, well, as we're reaching the... Are you going to take a picture of like an overview? Or what are you doing?
No, I'm going home.
You're going home?
I said that was the last picture.
We're done.
Yeah, you said... I thought that's what you
I
said.
just want to make sure.
I just said, yeah.
And I think that means that...
This is wrong.
What did you do?
That's what I meant to do.
Oh. I think that means that we should send ourselves off on a raid. And I think it would be great if we could raid Little Chook. Little Chook is one of our regular viewers. No, what are you typing?
What'd I do?
It's the slash.
No.
There you go. Little Chook. There you go. We're going to send you off to Little Chook, who I think is drawing. They've been drawing chickens all month long for Chooktober. And this is the last day of Chooktober. And we would like to say happy Halloween to everybody. I'd also like to point out, we didn't see OpenSet today. He usually joins us, but he's going to do a special stream tonight. It's his birthday, and he's streaming sometime around midnight.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, OpenSet. So you should come in, check out his stream. He'll probably be drunk because it's his birthday. And he's going to be doing some microscope stuff and some lasers, I heard, like a light show. And he'll probably be drinking some more adult beverages. And it's always a good time to check in with OpenSet streams. They're great. So we want to wish him a happy birthday. And everybody else, happy Halloween. It is why the cupcakes say happy birthday. It's the grocery store was thinking about OpenSet.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go raid Little Chook now. I want to say bye to everybody,
Bye-bye.
and thanks for hanging out with us today.
Bye-bye. Raid now. Got it. Got it. Dude, I'm like an expert at this. I can press all the buttons.
Professor! Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everybody. Hi, Mallory. Hi, everyone.
I'm you.
Thank you for the follow, Sarah Dance Peter. How is everything?
I'm you. Wait.
Happy Halloween! I know. I was just showing my dog off.
Got it.
He was a pumpkin, but he's very embarrassed by it.
Oh, I turned this.